please. My right hand, please. Oh, there we go. Oh shit, there you go. Oh, good enough. I'm technically
Hey, what's
crossing my
up?
legs, okay, but in the game it's not, okay? Don't worry about it.
You know, it's the immersion. It's fine. It's fine.
It's whatever, man. Anyway. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, that box goes to there. That's where the stream camera is. That's where the stream sees, and then the camera there. And then with my right hand, I can change it. So click here, goes to me, goes to you, and then back to both of us. So if I put the camera on you, it means you normally, you're talking or answering a question, just to let you know. We also take questions
Impressive.
near the end of the interview. Probably like 40, 50 minutes in. So if you guys have any questions, keep them until the end, because I don't normally take questions like at the start of the interview. I do all the questions, and near the end we take questions from the chat. And my hand's dying.
Yeah, I got you.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me. That's weird. I don't know why it's being like that.
Yeah.
I'm literally in the.
I only got the controllers.
Yeah, I'm like the base seeds are literally inside my eyeballs, so I don't know why. Like they're staring right at me, so I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my talk show. I'm your host, That One Rebel. This is my talk show, Late Night Rebel, and we have our special guest here coming by, KoyoRed. What's up, dude?
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up? Yeah, nothing. Yes,
Yeah. So,
nothing much. I'm just coughing a lot.
so
Playing Animal
for
Crossing.
those who don't know who you are, what's the best way to describe yourself to those people who never watched you or know about you?
Well, I think most of the people in chat already pretty much summed it up. I'm just a clown. I just I think the easiest way to say is I like to do like old style VR chat where you go into Publix and like fool around, make some fun, like make people laugh in like Publix, which is kind of difficult nowadays, but that's like the primary thing I do. Sometimes I just chill with my own homies in chat and our little separate world, chill to the tunes or something. I do like half and half, leaf-eared. Yeah, the only other leaf-eared existing person in VR chat so far. Impressive stuff.
Why leaves though?
Why leaves?
Yeah, why leaves?
Because I like autumn, and
Okay.
when I was thinking of a character, I was like, I like autumn, and I'm not creative enough to make a really super cool OC. So Leaf was like, what if you take my leaf ears and make them autumn colored, and name yourself Red Leaf in Japanese, and like roll with it. And here I am.
Okay. Interesting. So you could say that you and Leaf Ons are kind of like related, or something.
Yeah, something like that.
You gotta
We
wear in
have
the
a
wiki,
whole
man.
lore thing.
Yeah, man. Right in
Yeah.
the VRChat Legends wiki, man. And then it's
Yeah,
legit.
man, I'm right there with like that whole story, man, that you could like read, that whole lore.
Yeah.
Her story is like not the same, but
Yeah, man.
yeah,
Do you draw?
yeah, man. Do I draw? No, I suck at it.
Okay, same.
People
Dude.
compliment my writing though, I guess.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Just the
So,
handwriting.
how did you get into VRChat initially then? Like, how'd you end up in this game? Did you watch a streamer? Did you watch some YouTubers? Did you stumble upon this game one day and you're like, wow, what's this?
Yeah, so what happened was I found the game on Steam one day and I was just like, that's interesting. And I got on as a desktop user. This is like early 2017, like when it first released. I was like, hey, wow, cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I got on desktop, I'm like, wow, this sucks. And I didn't touch it for a long while until I saw a video that Pokelaw's uploaded with VR. He was using VR and he was in the pug. I don't remember how the video went entirely, but I know he was in the pug, like the OG pug, and he was just like, yo, hey, I make funny stuff. And I was like, I want to do that. So I got on desktop the day after, and I was just like, this still sucks. So I ordered a VR, and here I am.
This sucks. Every desktop
It sucks,
user.
dude.
Not wrong.
I just hate it, and I can't do desktop VR chat. It's not fun.
Yeah.
I like give people props if you're a desktop user and you play this game for hours and hours on end.
Yeah. I mean,
Crazy.
I played for a month straight before getting VR. It was torture.
Yeah, I feel that. I had like 100 hours in VR. or
Damn.
in desktop, and then after I was like, okay, I'm done.
So, how did you end up wanting to stream yourself then and become a content creator?
So Poke was the one that made me want to play VR chat in VR, but
Okay.
I saw Oathmeal on YouTube, and it was her very first video she released. It was the one. So the reason like she pulled me into wanting to do it is because I was socially awkward and I didn't want to talk. I was just like, wait, she has this super cool Monogatari model, and she doesn't talk, and it all works, right? So I was like, what if I do take that but do it on Twitch? So I found a model of if you know Astro, I had a similar model to his. It
Yes.
was Hibiki from Kantai Collection, but it was the one without the pan on it. It was the actual hat one. So I used that, and I was mute for like a solid year, and just streamed that way. So Oathmeal was the segue into me wanting to stream, but like not talk because I was too awkward for it.
Okay.
And then like couple months later, I ended up deciding that I'm gonna talk. So that's what's up, right?
Mm. What did you stream or yeah, when you were mute, did you stream VR chat or did you play other games?
No, I stream VR chat. That's pretty much the only thing I streamed. I think I had like one day out of every other VR chat like stream day where I was just like, I'm gonna stream something different, and we did Jackbox Party Pack for like 5 hours. I never streamed anything else as a under that alias,
Okay.
the mute.
How
Yeah.
did it feel to be a mute and then talk? Was it like were you like super anxiety, like nervous, like oh no, I'm gonna do this now, I'm gonna talk. Like how did you feel? Like transitioning from
Yeah. So like the first day when I decided I'm gonna let all my friends know before I actually did it on stream, it was um I didn't get the response I was wanting. It was pretty much the worst response you could expect. That like you're not a girl. Everyone got mad. But there was a chunky like couple of friends from that group that were like supportive, and they're like, wait, this is great. You're actually like really cool now. And I'm like, okay, that's what's up. And so for like that week, I was like, no, it was like a month, and I was like super quiet. Like I couldn't get myself to do like energetic things that I did with being a mute. It was a big change to me, having to talk, and it was more exhausting, and it still is. Um, Social exhaustion, all that stuff. But I think after a while, I adjusted to it. My friends were more accepting of it. Um, and I think more people actually they prefer me now as not a mute than when I was one. So I think in the end it was all worth it. It was just a really awkward transmission to not be mute and to let people know that I'm a whole guy and not a femoid.
really. That sucks
Yeah.
though. That like I mean, you're not the only one. There's obviously other mutes that have eventually started talking, and like it's the same story. Honestly, like people are like, "What? You're not a girl? I can't believe this." It's like, I'm like, if you're watching someone and you're supporting them and they're your friend, and then like they reveal their voice, whatever it is, and you're just like, "Oh wow, you don't have bobs and vagine. Oh my god, I can't be your friend anymore." Like I don't understand that mentality. I feel like if you're like that, you have to be 12 years old because only a 12-year-old would
Yeah,
say that. Um,
that's what I'm saying.
like it's just stupid. Honestly, me personally, I don't care. I know so many mutes that, you know, who talk to me privately or whatever. I don't say a word. I don't care. Like it's not my business. I don't go like, oh my god, my life's. Oh
I
man,
can't believe it.
I can't believe. No, I go in low expectations. I just don't care. There's a lot
Yeah,
more important things in my
exactly.
life than worrying about what someone's gender is or what they sound like or whatever, dude. If that's more important, then you need to get your priorities straight in life. Cause
That's what I'm
shit, dude.
saying, dude. It's the internet. Let's not cause a fuss
Exactly.
just because someone wants to be themselves more or
Yeah.
something.
Well, that's why for me, I don't want to derail this, but like when I switched and rebranded myself, I never I didn't like put on a female voice or anything. I don't have I have no
Mm.
intentions of doing that. I'm not here to like sit here and try and trick people who are watching right now to be like, oh, you see, that's secretly a girl. Like, I'm not. That's not me. Okay, if you want to do that, that's your stream, but not on my stream. Okay, I'm not here to try and get a couple more viewers by tricking people into thinking I'm a girl. It's not, dude. If you the moment you watch my stream, you know I'm a dude. So like, who cares?
Exactly. I agree 100%. Yep.
So, anyway, back to what we were talking about before. So, about your interview. So, when you started playing VR chat, how do you compare it to nowadays, like 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago to now? What's a good what's something you miss about the old days that you wish were still like around today? Like maybe like, oh, I wish that I miss the knuckles, or I miss before Mirror Simulator, stuff like that. What's something you miss?
Definitely miss before Mirror Simulator. The thing I miss most is similar to like old Team 5 days. I had a group that would hang out all day long. We weren't all streamers, but we all would hang out all day long and just, it would even be in one world for like 9 hours a day. And we would just sit there and just meme about, like talk or whatever. And we just don't get these groups like that anymore. I'm sorry, where we can just hang out and like spend 9 hours together. I feel like a lot of people get exhausted within like 4 or 5.
4 or 5 hours,
My
yeah.
primary groups, yeah, my primary group, Dream Shelter. That's Letheon's is also in there. That's just a friend group. Like, it's expanding, but we have like drinking nights kind of every 2 weeks. So that's like the primary day that everyone would hang out for more than like the average 4 to 5 hours. It could go from like 6 to 9 to sometimes 12. Who knows? But that's like the primary thing I miss. I definitely miss the Knuckles days because there was more freedom in going into public worlds and not getting something TOS or getting crashed.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, I think like current VR chat is still amazing. It's incredible, and a lot of like new maps. I mean, there's definitely a lack of maps coming out at the moment, but that's obviously because everyone's waiting for Udon to come out.
Mm-hmm.
Something I always love to do is hop around and check out new maps, and most of them now are just copy paste of the box. So
True.
yeah, that's the stuff I miss. I definitely miss like not even super OG VR chat, but like midway, maybe like a year ago ish when Yakuza released the Luxarion world, and I spent like 10 hours in that world. That's the stuff I like, and what I miss about VR chat is the expanded amount of time we can spend with people.
So what you're saying is you miss when people actually put effort into things.
Yeah, kind
Yeah.
of. Yeah.
Basically, that's honestly what you're
Yes.
basically saying. Like, because you talk about worlds, you talk about like the groups and stuff like that. Obviously,
Mhm.
I was a part of Team 5, so I know all about that.
Exactly. Yeah.
But you're not wrong. Like the, I do feel that only, I don't know how many people, but there's only like so many like small groups that still like apply and actually make like decent worlds and make cool worlds and stuff like that. Most people, I mean,
Exactly.
it's the same comparison to like when people wanted, okay, how do I describe this? It's like people always look for the least resistance and like success. So like when people see the box, they're like, oh, I can make the box but slightly better and just make it rain or some
Yeah.
shit. That's basically what VR chat is, and like majority of life. People always look for the least resistance to like success. So when people see like, oh, the box is popular, I'll just make a box too and make it like have crayons on it or draw markers or whatever. And you're like, okay, dude, and that gets popular.
It's just frustrating.
And yeah, because when people make a world and they want to make a popular world, they just look at what's popular right now. They're like, oh, the Room in the Rain, Great Pug, some clubs. Okay, I'll just make that. We'll just duplicate that and just make it slightly different, and that's it. No one really thinks outside the box and says, I'm gonna do something completely weird and see. You know what I mean? Like that's just I don't
Yeah.
know.
Just
It sucks because that's just the way people are. But there are some people that stick around and make cool stuff, like the Huggies Dungeon world that just came out
definitely.
part
Yeah, I
three.
did that yesterday. Yeah.
I haven't done
Literally.
it yet because I've been playing Half-Life Alyx, but Is what it is.
Understandable.
I will eventually. But and then I wanted to talk about a little bit about the friend group stuff, or like the people getting
Mhm.
together and doing stuff. Again, you're not wrong. Like I do think there are still some people that hang around. I think it's shifted to um it's not like throughout the day. It's mostly just early hours. So I feel like all the EU people together, they're mostly streamers too,
Yeah.
and they're all in the morning. And then I only stream at night, so like I'm an NA person, so like I don't see any of these people. And I always see them having fun, goofing around. I'm like, shit, I want to be part. And then I have school. Well, not school anymore, but you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah,
busy
I
and I got
get you.
shit going on. And like, god damn it. So like, yeah, back then it didn't matter what time it was. It was like from like 10 o'clock in the morning or 12 o'clock all the way to literally 2 o'clock in the morning. Was there's people on
Exactly.
every single day. There was different friend groups. I could doesn't matter who I was with. I could jump between like 10 different friend groups and have stream all day and do something weird,
Yep.
whatever it
Yep.
was.
It's just it's not the same anymore. We don't really have much of that. I mean, there's still people that definitely do it.
Yeah.
I just don't have that many people myself that like hop on for like frequent hours. Leafeon is one person where she she's one of those people that would be like, okay, I'm gonna stream and then I'm gonna end and then I'm gonna get on for like 7 hours off stream and
Whoa.
so yeah, it's like
Damn.
that's one of the people I'm just like, yeah,
What a nice
she's like
person.
an OG friend. But yeah, great, right? Like if I just want to get on and be like, hey, I'm bored, get on. She'd hop on.
Are
I do have
you
some friends that would, but
are you saying that maybe people nowadays only get on to stream and make content, and then when they're not streaming, they're like, "Oh, see you later, dude. I gotta go.
I'm kind of
If I ain't
I'm kind of
streaming."
guilty of the same sometimes. Like if I don't have, because when you stream, or what's a good way to explain it? I guess if you stream VR chat or anything, to be honest, for like if you're an introvert and you do that and you stream for an extended amount of time, you feel so drained by the end of the stream that you're just like, I don't really feel like doing anything. So you just go and like watch Twitch or do your homework or whatever you gotta do, you know what I mean? And
Yep.
people are gonna be like, hey, you wanna get on? I'm just like, to be honest with you, I just spoke to people in chat for like 6 hours.
Mhm.
I don't really feel like talking to anyone right now. So I have that moment sometimes. It's not always like that, but I have my moments where I'm just like, okay, I just ended stream. I'm so drained from talking that I just don't feel like it anymore. And so I have those moments, but I still end up getting on like off stream for frequent hours.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound like like a hypocrite, but complaining about not people not being on and then being one of those people. But
Damn.
I do end up getting on sometimes.
Mhm. I get what you're saying. I feel like for me, I used to stream 8 to 10 hours a day.
Hmm.
I only stream like 2 hours a day, but a little bit longer now because of Half-Life Alex. But that's a special exception. But like for
Yeah.
me, when I'm not doing my interviews, I feel like it seems weird to say this, but like there's 15,000 people that play VRChat now because of the coronavirus. There's so many people.
Yep.
Like it's actually way more people now than ever before, but the game still feels
Which is
empty to
awesome.
me because
I agree.
when I go to like I don't go to Publix when I'm streaming because I just don't want to deal with the headache and having this stuff
Hmm.
ripped and whatever. But
Yeah.
when I look at my friends list, I just feel like damn, there's like I literally have like 1,000 friends, but like all of them are in private worlds and they don't want to like join. I'm
Exactly.
like, what the fuck? So when I played 2 years ago, it wasn't like that. I could just join any world. I didn't have requests off of anybody. I just go and just join off of anybody and hop like 10 different
Yeah.
lobbies and goof off and whatever for 10 hours. I don't feel like draining
Yeah.
because of a stream. Like I don't have that similarity
Mhm.
of you. I still hop on and like a few days ago I went to a party and nobody was streaming there and we are just having fun. We are just talking. That was it. So I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like the social aspect of I don't know how to. I'm so bad with words, dude. I think when you're not streaming, you find that it's a lot easier to socialize. I don't know what. At least in my case, I can stream VR chat for like 5 to 6 hours tops and be like, okay, I need a break. Minus yesterday because Huggy Sister Dungeon took us 7.5 hours, but
Yeah.
um, when I'm off stream and I hang out with people, I find that I can sit there, do whatever I want, talk about whatever I want, and not feel that pull of like, dude, you got to look at your chat. You got to talk to your chat, but you also got to talk
Yeah,
to your friends, but you also got to, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I get that.
And also the
I get
fact
what you're
that,
saying. Yeah.
yeah, I can't even join and have these friends. They're all in private worlds. So.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Cause when I'm not doing my interviews and I'm like shit, I'm just like sitting here staring at my friends list and like fuck, like I'm not doing anything. Like if I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't care because I'd just be like, okay, whatever. But like I can wait 10 minutes or whatever. But like when I'm streaming, I'm like I have to keep going. I have to like keep finding and doing things are interesting and like entertain the
Yeah.
people in my head. You know, like I get that about streaming. Because sometimes like I'll give you an example. I streamed where I talked to a person for like 30 minutes, just
Hmm.
not like an interview, just like in a lobby. I was streaming and
Right.
like probably and I wasn't really looking at my hand. I wasn't really reading my chat. I was just talking to somebody. I guarantee you, probably half my audience was like, "What the fuck is this, dude?" There's no jokes. There's no memes. It's just me talking to a guy standing there for 30 minutes. Like I would like if I wasn't streaming, that's my what I do. But when I'm streaming, I can't really do that, right? Because people are like, "Come on, where's the memes? Where's the jokes? Where's the hee hee
Yeah.
XD?" So
To me, it's crazy that like a social platform game like VR chat, which has the word chat in it, has a meta to it for streaming. It's kind of gnarly to me. I don't know. I don't like. It's not a meta, but it's like there's a main thing that everyone does when one big person does it, and then everyone has to do it. Otherwise, they don't fit in, and they're just an outcast. At least that's the way I view it from just watching the big streamers and then comparing it to like smaller ones like myself. Um, there's that meta of it. Like this is VR chat. You're supposed to be social.
socializing.
It's
Yeah.
yeah. So the fact, I mean, on Twitch. It started off as a meme fest because of all the everything Team Five, all the other streamers.
Mhm.
So it did start off as a meme fest, but I feel like later on it like when everything kind of simmered down and there wasn't too much craze because the Knuckles moved on or were getting banned or whatever. It was mostly social and like role play, and I liked that time of VRChat a lot because there wasn't a meta of sorts. You could do memes, you could do socializing, you could do um, role play, whatever you do, and people would actually really like whatever you did at the time. But now, if you don't do memes, or if you're known as a chill streamer and you do something out of the ordinary from chill, people are just gonna be like, I don't like this. I'm gonna move on and find someone else. And no, it happens to all of us, unfortunately. But
Damn.
it's yeah.
Right
That's
in
kind
the
of how I
right in the
view it.
feelings, man. I don't do memes. I, I don't know if I'm a chill streamer. I mean, I just do talk shows, man. I literally interview people. Bro, I don't know.
Well, this could be like a combo, you know what I mean? It's like a mix of chill, but you get that one like person you interview and it's like, haha, I'm like funny and like do memes. Watch me stand in on my hands and walk around in your cool place. So it could be memes or it could be chill. I like it. I like the
Thanks.
variety.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Number one talk show in VR chat.
Hell
I
yeah.
think. I don't know. Let's just say I am.
Well, let's make it number one if it is.
Oh, let's do it together. You and
Oh,
me.
together
Yeah. Together.
tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow night. Together.
Tomorrow night together.
Together.
I like your skin. It's like tan, than mine.
Yeah, 'cause you need some sun.
Dude, I'm a plant. I really do need some sun.
Yeah, bro. Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis, dude. Yeah.
Red Rebel. Yep.
Red Rebel. Oh god. Yeah.
Yeah. Start on that
Awesome.
fanfic right now. I'll read it. Trust me. Oh. Oh. Yo, thanks for the 1 bit. Back to,
Pog.
yo, sorry. What would be some advice you would give to someone who's starting out as a streamer or it's starting out in VR chat?
Okay, so starting out in VR chat, I feel like it's so difficult to make friends right now because you go into a public and you're either going to get crashed or you're going to get some really rude people. Like there's just no in between of kindness.
True.
there's that rare, really nice person that you'll meet, and you'll be like, add me. But then you get crashed, and then you don't add them, and it sucks. So when it comes to VR chat, I feel like you need to not go into the main worlds, like the pug. Don't go there. Don't go into any of those big public worlds if you want to make friends, and also don't go into a streamer's chat and be like, streamer, please add me, because we hate it.
True.
We hate it, dude. Please. um, what what I do sometimes is I go into the worlds list and I scroll to worlds that have 10 to 20 people, but
Mhm.
like not full in a world, and I join there, and that's how I end up making friends a lot on VR chat. That or I go to one of my drinking nights and my friends met like 40 people the other night, so I meet like 40 people from there.
Oh, nice.
Not saying you should drink on VR chat, okay? If you're only if you legally can do it, okay? Yeah. So
Okay. Yeah.
make friends on VR chat.
Yeah.
But with streaming, I think I just had a talk, like a 2-hour talk about like 2 days ago or 3. Someone asked me, and I was just like, all right, dude. First of all, the one thing you should never do, and I made the mistake like a couple of months back, is don't treat streaming as a job ever. Until you think that it'll stay like stable enough for you to be able to consider a job. You know what I mean? Because I had like a really good month a couple of months back where I was like, I could probably quit my job right now and do this full time. I'm not partnered, you know, so to me in my head I was just like, wow, I'm making all this, whatever, yada yada. Every streamer has that one shining gold moment, and I was like, I'm gonna treat this like a job, and I drained myself to a point where I just could not stream. So I would have like one stream a week. It was awful. It was probably the saddest time in my life. Well, saddest time on the internet life, whatever. So my suggestion to streaming or VR chat streaming, whatever, is treat it as a hobby, enjoy it as a hobby, and don't take it to levels of spending hundreds to thousands of dollars on like stuff and then watching your stream go downhill or whatever, and being like, wow, I just spent all this money. I quit my job, and now I'm at 10 viewers on average again. Don't just trust me, dude. Do it as a hobby. You'll probably watch yourself go up or won't. You know, it. Sometimes streaming is luck. Sometimes it's talent. You know, whatever. Or sometimes you just know people.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hobby thing is the number one thing to me. Is if you treat it as more than that, you'll probably end up not wanting to do it. You know, the one time Twitch says no to your Twitch partner application, you're gonna be like, dude, I'm so bummed out right now. Don't do that. Take a chance if you think you can, you know, with the partner application, but never look at it as like the primary goal. Always look at it as, dude, I'm having fun. People like watching me have fun. That's what's up. You know what I mean? More people will stop by when you're having fun versus you being stressed out and being like, crazy business status. Oh my god, watch my streams. You know, that's.
I get what you're saying. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I've told many people this because I've been around for so long, just like you. Like, there's so many people that come to me because, you know, I was part of Team 5, so a lot of people will ask, like, oh, how do you get into streaming and stuff? I'm like, just do it for fun, man. When I was Kenny K. Conan and shit, like, I did it for fun. I didn't, like, wake up one day, I was like, man, I'm really hitting it, bro. Like, and to be honest, I never really hit it, dude. When I was part of the team and stuff, I still only had like 5 viewers, dude, but I didn't care. I was having fun. I played the game 10 hours a day and just had fun. I didn't give
Exactly.
a damn about how much money or views or whatever I was making. And it still doesn't affect me now. Like, I do this as a hobby. I'm going to college. Obviously, I don't know if the coronavirus, you know, well, my classes are online now, but I'm still in getting my diploma. And this is always just a secondary thing for me. It's just for fun. Like, I do this talk show for fun, you know? Like, I think a lot of people lose themselves. I can't tell you how many times. I don't want to call people up, but there's so many times where people are like, oh man, I applied for partner, I didn't get accepted. What the fuck this? Like, I hate this, dude. Oh, I'm gonna like really, really sell out this month, and just like, I'm like, dude, No, just like have fun with it, dude. You should never stress out. Like,
Yeah,
just have fun, dude. Like, if you get it, you get it. You don't, you don't. Like, it's not like getting that check mark defines your whole life, dude. Like, it doesn't, dude. Like,
exactly.
and I
Yeah,
can't tell
no, for
you
sure not.
how many streamers that I know, partner streamers that have the check mark that like literally 3 months later they get like 5 viewers and nobody cares about them anymore.
Yeah.
Like, because they burn out.
Yep.
Like just don't be like one of those people. Just have fun. If you can apply for it, apply for it. If you don't get it, you don't get it, right? It's not the end of the world. Some people I've known that literally applied 10 times and they finally just got it. A guy, Techmon, just got his, and literally 10 other
Yeah.
streamers just got, in the past like 45 days, I think about 10 VR chat streamers have been partnered, I think.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
pretty shocking to
Yeah,
me.
that
That's surprising.
yeah, it
for
reminds me of
VRChat.
like 2 years ago when everyone was getting partners.
Yeah.
So I think VR chat, or the Twitch staff are looking at VR chat again and like, ooh, what's going on here? So
It's
yeah.
pretty interesting.
Anyway,
Considering how many also just got banned in the last like 7 days. Or whatever,
Listen,
I'm
man.
just like, wow.
listen, man, you gotta replace them, bro. Like these,
Oh,
they're
God.
probably like these are this is not what you do. This is what I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. This is my friend. I'm just kidding. All right. Whatever.
Yeah, but like that. This is not what you do. People are also getting partnered. So I'm just like, wait. So what do you do? Like, do you not do this? But you're also getting partnered for doing what you shouldn't do. So what's
Just be
going on
wholesome,
here?
bro. What do you mean? Just make your content just good, happy memes and talk shows and talking to Chad. Just hang out, chill vibes.
Exactly.
Don't be
yeah.
showing the assets. Don't be zooming in on the assets real quick. You know what I'm saying? Don't be doing that stuff.
No. Well,
Exactly.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't got no assets.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if you ever got banned. I'd be like, what the hell? What the hell did you do, dude? I was wearing
Yeah. Well.
I was wearing a one piece and a very large package. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, I'll be like that one anime reference with the guy that puts his hands together and like all my clothes falls off, but I'm wearing a bikini
Yeah.
as a dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, check me out, chat.
Yeah, just be wholesome.
Oh god.
Easy.
Yeah.
Come
Well, you
on.
don't really have to be wholesome, you know. You could have like like Whoops is one of my favorite streamers of all time. He's not wholesome, but he's like he's
What?
awesome.
Damn.
What?
I can't believe you call him my friend like that. I'm gonna steal your lunch
Yo,
money
come
after.
on.
Yeah.
Whoa, listen.
Yeah, that's right.
Hold-
You said he's not wholesome? Damn, dude. Listen, dude, he's the
Come
greatest human
on.
being ever made. He's never a lewd. Always, he has mega milk on his shirt, and I just know he just wants some
Listen.
milk, dude. Come on, dude.
I love that guy. I love that guy.
I'm just kidding. I'm
I
just
met him
pulling
for
your
the
leg,
second
dude.
time in person
Oh,
in PAX. I'm just like I love this guy.
I never met anybody. Ever.
I know, yeah. You mentioned that. You
Feels,
gotta do that, man. You gotta
feels
do
bad,
that.
man.
Feels bad, Pepe hands.
I want to
dude.
live in VR, man.
Well, hey, man, listen. Like, I was actually wondering, am I allowed to ask questions? This is like my interview, but like, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so like, if you blew up on Twitch and like you could see yourself doing it full time, like Whoops level or something, would you still do what you're doing in college, or would you finish college and then not do anything with it, or would you still try to find that job for whatever you're studying?
That's a good question. I think I would definitely finish college. I mean, I already have a degree, but I'm working on a second one. I think
Oh, okay,
longevity,
that's awesome.
I would finish. Even if I was like lyric level and making like mega money, like I would still make an effort to finish because it's important, right? Because you don't know what the future is.
Mhm.
Twitch could die next year. It could die in 5 years.
True.
We could all
Yeah.
get DMCA striked and fucking bent over and just wrecked, whatever. I don't know. Like it could happen. So if I have that diploma and have these everything all set up, then I can work straight after. So I think it's important to have a plan B always.
Yeah,
like
I agree.
if I was Whoops or making or on the same level or whatever, I would make very what do you call? I'll make like a savings account. I'll have like a plan B where like if I would take whatever money I have, like a portion of it would go to like an emergency safe fund, and then like let's say hypothetically like 2 or 3 years from now, like Twitch dies or like my stream dies and I get like 2 viewers and whatever, and then I have that backup money that I can like live off for like 6 months or a year and trying to find a job, and that's what I would do.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, that's smart.
yeah,
I like that.
you always got to plan
I'm
ahead.
considering going.
All right, sorry.
No, sorry. I was just saying I was gonna go. I'm considering going back to college at the moment. I'm just like, I love streaming, but I have the same. I have a paranoia of something's gonna go wrong. I should just get my diploma. I'm literally like a semester away, but I haven't gone back
Oh
for the
shit.
last semester for that bachelor's. So I'm just like, God, I need to do it, dude. I should just do it. I'll probably do it.
Mm.
It's IT. So the reason I dropped it for multiple reasons. But there's this guy at my current job. It's real estate, so he's miserable as it is because real estate agents are not always the smartest. Sorry, anyone that works real estate, but
Whoa.
listen, okay, you understand? Listen, okay, they're big brain, okay, with like stuff, but sometimes the technology they're just not. So, like, yeah, I might, I might go back, just finish that semester, get my diploma, but I feel like I'll be miserable with IT. Depends what I do. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you my story, my friend.
Hmm.
I already have a diploma. I went to college, so I don't have a bachelor's. I have an associate's. I'm an associate's in
Okay.
interactive media design. Basically, I learned how
Oh.
to web design, like making websites, coding, designing them, motion design, video editing. It was like basically a generalized 2-year course, but mostly it was about coding and like learning JavaScript, PHP, uh, what's it called, MySQL, all that stuff, whatever. I didn't really
Mhm.
like the coding aspect of it. I did really well the first year, and then
Yeah.
like it went downhill from there. But I didn't give up. I could have. It took me embarrassing. It took me 4 years to get a 2-year diploma because I kept like doing really bad. But I didn't give up.
Okay.
But I still got my diploma, which is sitting behind me, collecting dust now. But I decided to go back and take 3D animation and character design, which is basically making like VR chat
Okay. Yeah.
avatars, like models, 3D modeling. And then I quit out of that because I found it to be too hard because I'm not an artist. And then I went
Yep.
back, and then I'm in office administration executive, which is a 2-year diploma for it's like office stuff. So like learning accounting, learning like math, computer stuff. Basically, if I have this diploma, I'll get a job in any office because every office
Yeah.
needs someone to type and like do all that, booking stuff and all that shit.
Yep.
So, I'll,
Can confirm. My boss always looks for 80 words per minute or above.
yeah,
We don't get anyone.
yeah. So I can type like 90, 100. But anyway, the
Yeah,
point
same.
is that when I get my diploma, which would be in 2021 or actually 2020, because I
Mm.
think it might take me more than 2 years because they only offer in September, one of the semesters, which is
Oh.
stupid. But anyway, when I get my diploma, long story short, I'll be able to work. So I'll be able to have a plan B, and I think it's important for everybody to have a plan B to finish your diploma. Even if you're only
Yes,
one
definitely.
semester away, I highly suggest going back. Even if you don't like it, at least you have a job that
A
you can go
backup, yeah.
to. Yeah,
So I'm not homeless.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
definitely. 100%.
I don't want to take up too much time, but like my own stories and stuff. But um,
No,
there's
it's
just too many times
totally
where
fine.
I've heard of Twitch streamers literally go basically homeless. Like they get
Yep.
partner, they or whatever, they have a couple good months, like, oh man, I can become a full time streamer. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I'm just being real. But like literally 3 months later, I see them on Twitter. I see them going like $2,000 like donation goals. They're like, I'm literally going homeless. I'm like, holy shit, dude. Like, why would you quit your decent job, even if you're working at like McDonald's or Wendy's, bro, or whatever, and then you become a full time streamer and now you're begging for money? It's like shit, bro. Like, and some of them literally go homeless, like literally. So
Yeah. I feel like a big problem with streamers is they don't know how to budget their money. So even
true.
if you're jobless, okay, assuming that you're like making whatever a safe amount on Twitch, you should always have saved up enough money to be safe for like a month, two, to know like 100% that this Twitch stuff will go okay before you make your decision. Um, I have a couple of friends that have just quit their jobs for Twitch, and I asked them how much money they had in their bank, and they're like, "Oh, I have like $1,000." And I was like, "Cool. How long is that gonna last you?" "Oh, probably like a month." "Oh, great, nice. How much do you make on Twitch?" "Oh, like 100 a month." "Oh,
Oh,
yeah, you're not budgeting well, buddy." So I feel like it's something that any streamer should do before they decide to go full time is learn to budget your money. Because I made a mistake 2 years ago almost. I don't have my OVR toolkit. Yeah, I think like 2 years ago now, where I was jobless because the market was dead. I do real estate. I already mentioned that, but our market here was dead. I don't know why. I don't remember the situation, but my boss just wouldn't call me in, and I was out of work for like 3 months. And I did not budget my money. I spent it all on computer upgrades and my index controllers. So I was moneyless for like 2.5 months. But fortunately, I didn't ask for any donations. But I live with my parents, so and I still have to pay for like 90% of the stuff in the house. But yeah,
I get you.
as long as people learn, how to budget
Yeah,
stuff.
I think you're right, honestly. Um, Even for me, like I still live with my parents, but
Mm.
like the amount of money I spent is kind of ridiculous. But almost everything I own is from the stream, and it's usually goals like getting index, getting full body, rebranding my whole
Yep.
channel. Like that was very costly, by the way. Like that wasn't like $100 or
Definitely.
like
Yeah.
we're talking like embarrassing.
The
Probably
model
like
itself, probably.
all the outfits, probably close to like $1,000 now. Fuck.
Oh God,
But
that's insane.
but the point is that yeah, like I think after the summer, because I have one more thing I want to do, an art contest, and
Mhm.
basically giving away money.
Oh, okay.
After that, I think I am going to start like saving a good portion of my revenue from Twitch, just for the longevity. Because I do want to move out. Because I'm gonna be honest with you here, man. Like
Definitely.
being almost 25 and living with your parents and going to college is like, God, like. Jesus,
Yeah.
man, I want to like I can't even talk at night. Like what the I have to whisper.
No,
I'm like, hey,
it's
what's up, guys?
it's the
Like,
worst. I'm sure you get those moments too, where you're just like wanting to stream like late at night. You're just like, oh my God, I have this mood right now. I just want to do it, and you're just there like I can't because I'll wake everyone up even if I'm whispering. It sucks. I want to move out too. I'm 23 and I'm saving my money. I'm just like, all right. But I also live in New York, so the prices
oh
here
shit.
suck.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, I mean, I can stream. It's just I have to
Mm.
whisper, like literally, and it just sounds like ASMR, and like I don't like the whisper because every time I try to talk to somebody, everyone's just like, "Why are you whispering? What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Like, what are you doing, fucking weirdo?" Like people say that to me, I'm just like, like imagine hearing that every day, like someone just be like, "You're weird. Like, why are you
Oh
whispering?"
God, that
So like at certain
drive me
points,
insane.
some points I actually have thought about becoming a mute, just so I didn't. Then I'm like, I don't have to worry about it anymore. I can just not talk. But
I definitely had my moments where I want to go back to being mute. Yeah. It's just like, yeah, I don't feel like talking anymore. I remember I had so much energy just waving my hands around like a moron. If you're like, yeah, I understand what you're talking about. They had no clue what I was
true.
talking about. They try to translate it and they're just like, oh, you want donuts? No, I said we should go to this world, the presentation room.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude.
Imagine talking.
That
Yeah.
would just get called weird. You
Yeah.
can't believe it, dude.
Oh,
Everyone hates my accent.
what's one thing you would like to change about VRChat? Like right now, if you could just change something, or like not necessarily about people, but just about the game itself, like a mechanic or like a feature or something like that.
Huh. That's a good question. I think they really just changed practically everything I wanted. I would say the one thing I really want changed. It's hard to say. I would always say optimization, but it's not really VR chat's fault that people make models that, have like 10 billion polygons.
True.
Huh. What would I want to change in VR chat? Whatever's dragging my friends away from wanting to play it more. So I don't know what that is,
Mm-hmm.
but whatever that is, I definitely want more worlds to come out, but everyone's waiting on Udon, so like that's my primary focus. I'm like, please, come on, Udon, you're right there. Like the next closest thing that I was hyped for was the Huggy Sister dungeon map, which I'm not gonna say anything about it, but
Okay.
it's a really good map, but it's got some stuff that I
Okay.
was like, oh man.
Okay.
It's hard for me to think of
All
anything that
right.
I
All
want
right.
changed. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the reason why well, I can't answer for every single individual person that leaves VR chat or even some of my friends, right? I can't speak for others, but I think a lot of reasons why people maybe like leave is because of just the community or like the bad image. I can't tell you how many people that
Mhm.
I know that started from VR chat.
Yep.
They either got their following or they just moved on. Like they just quit the game and like fuck this. I'm moving on to do something else. There's some people
Yeah.
that they used to play this game every single day and then they quit and then they did something else and now some of them are like big boy people like IRL streamers and stuff like that. Not even like other stuff. Like some of them are like completely different flipped and some
Mhm.
people are like, wait, you played VR chat 2 years ago? They're like, yeah. I'm like, whoa, what the
You're
hell?
sure
Yeah,
like
dude,
spreading
it's
your
Oh.
load
crazy. Dude,
everywhere. Thanks,
oh my God.
darling.
I make references to streamers now, like VR chat streamers that are either relatively big or like relatively like around my range, where it's not too big but it's not too small, or something. And I'm just like, wait, you don't even know who Team Five is. Like I talked to Leaf talked to one of her friends and she mentioned Team Five and he's like, who's that?
Who's
He's
that?
like,
Team 10?
what? People don't know who Team Five are anymore, dude. It's
Yeah.
mind-boggling to me because that's like when I didn't get on VR chat, like even sometimes when I was on VR chat, that's what I would have open. It was like all of your streams, I would have it open on like multi Twitch, and it'd just be Poke, Whoops, Banana, Elite. Everyone was there, like just listed, and now no one knows who they are. It's just like, damn. I mean, sometimes you can mention Whoops and some streamers know because he gets on whatever, but other people like I don't think anyone knows Banana anymore. She does GTA RP now. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people recognize the old people. Anyway, I just
it was
want to say this
Batman.
real quick. Normally I don't do this, but thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that.
Yo, thank you very
Thank you.
much.
How do you say this?
Some more.
Full fabit? Full fabit?
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 Faux Fabit?
Yeah.
Fabit.
Full fabit? I'm
Faux
the
Fabit.
worst.
Thanks, dude.
I'm the worst at reading names. That's why I
Wait,
asked.
I actually got your stream open right now. Wait, hold on.
Full
Who
fabit?
did it? Faux Famit.
Full famit.
Yo, whoever you are, thanks so much.
Thank
for the
you so much. I
podcast.
appreciate that. Thank you so much. Did you like that
You should send
alert?
more.
That was Monty who's
Monty Python?
no, Monty. Monty, you know this.
Monty.
She's a voice
Eiley
actress.
Monty.
She
Ponty Eiley.
I commissioned her to do my alerts. So every time I get a sub, it's
Wait,
her
that's
voice.
awesome.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to do that for the longest time. Ask a voice actor to do it, but the only voice actor that I want to contact to make a voice line for me is the voice actress for 2B from Nier Automata, and that's impossible. So I just have my random followers. To be honest, at the moment, like all my alerts are just super random.
Listen, man. I did it first. Everyone else is now gonna hire a bunch of these voice actresses and voice actors. I know it was me the whole time. I did it. So
It was you.
It was me. I'm just kidding. I really. It's whatever. People, I know. Some other streamers hired the guy from Darkest Dungeon. If you know who that is.
Oh, yeah?
The announcer guy. Some people hired him to
That's
do
so-
Twitch alerts.
That's
That's
awesome.
so nice
Oh.
of you.
Man.
I'm a giver too.
Oh,
Brian NG_313 gifted a tier 1 sub to
Was
Leaf.
it another 5?
No,
This is our first gift sub in the channel.
it was Brian gifted us up to Leafons.
Hi, yo.
My
what's up-
alerts
what's up,
are very
Leafeons?
interesting. They're like, oh, I'm a giver too. Listen, dude.
Wow. Hey.
Listen, dude. Some
See you
good
tonight.
stuff. Yeah, man. Some good
Forgot
stuff.
The Alex stuff, man.
Yeah, forget the Alex stuff, dude. You just need me, bro. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. Yeah, so you're talking about like how people don't
Yeah.
recognize like Team 5 and a lot of the old people. I it's true because a lot of people who probably find VR chat now probably watch it from YouTube and they just probably watch like VR Funny or Foxy videos and whatever and just like memes. They most people probably get VR or play VR chat probably because of like Lolathon or like the memers. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, I would agree.
That's so nice
think
of
so.
you. I'm a giver too.
Garzuvi gifted a tier 1 sub
Garzuvi gifted a sub to
KoyoRed.
you.
This is their first
Yeah,
gift sub in the
Juvie, my
channel.
boy. That's a boo boo guy.
Yeah.
Thanks, homie.
I mean, I think the most recognizable person in VR chat still is, I would say, Nags. I think he's still. Yeah. Every time I'm with him, he always gets recognized. Actually,
Yeah, definitely next.
I don't. Maybe. I don't think new people would know him because he doesn't make VR chat videos anymore.
Oh, you're right.
So.
He even discontinued his YouTube for VR chat content, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, like.
Oh
damn,
wait.
I don't know, dude.
Jameski.
Oh.
VR chat in a nutshell.
Maybe. Yeah, I feel like some people. I feel like a good chunk of people would still recognize James Key. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like he's the guy that like got most. Oh, I don't know. I don't know who to give credit to anymore for like that big upsurge in VR chat.
True. Anyway, we'll start taking questions from the chat, by the way. So if anyone has any questions for Koyo or myself, we'll start taking them.
Hey, questions, please.
Questions?
Hello? Questions to send.
How are you
I don't
guys
have
doing?
corona,
I'm good.
I promise.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm great. I just am coughing. Like idiot men.
It feels weird to describe old VR chat to new people I meet. Drumsy maybe. Koyo, why are you so stinky? That's
Why
what
am I
Leaf wants.
stinky?
Yeah, why are you stinky?
Life is tough, and I can't leave my room because I'm quarantined from my family. So
Feels bad,
all
man.
I can use to shower is a bottle of water.
Holy
Fiji
shit.
water.
What the fuck?
I'm
Too real.
kidding. Too real, dude. No, not too real. We can't even. We can't. Even, they're all sold out of water bottles here and toilet paper. We can't even
True.
buy flour, dude. Jesus.
Does that mean
Who uses flour?
Does that mean I'm the only one left of the original
You're
team
the only one left.
that still streams VR chat? Holy shit.
Yeah, because Elite only does it for like what's in the box.
Yeah.
So that's about it.
Yeah.
His rare occasion coming in yesterday for Huggy Sister Dungeon. That's about it.
Well, he likes horror maps. I remember he used to like tour guide
Yeah.
for it. Like that's what he would do like
He's not
every
tour
day.
guiding this one, dude.
Listen, that'd be
He's
him for the
not
next
doing
month,
this
dude.
time.
That'd be him for the next month, dude. 10 hours
Yeah.
every day, bro. Let's go.
He's not doing that with this one, dude. It's
too
a
long.
6.5 hour long map. Yeah.
Do you plan on doing anything new when Udon gets out?
Is that to me? Is that to both?
That's just I read it as it's written. Do you plan on doing anything new with Udon when it comes out? Oatmeal thing.
Hell yeah. I would play everything. Whatever came out on Udon, I would test it out and be like, this is awesome. It reminds me of Little Big Planet, and that's weird because it's not VR. But when I first got Little Big Planet, like, I made this super simple map with like a platform, whatever. I was just like, this is awesome. I can drive. And then I go into someone's world, and they literally remade Dead Space with like angles and like cutscenes. I'm just like, oh my god, this is awesome. So now, if that happens in VR chat, we get like cutscenes, which some maps have cutscenes now, which is really cool. But like Udon, I look at it, I'm just like, oh my god, I want to see what's new. I want to see what someone did. How creative is someone? What are they gonna do? Can I hold like a Beyblade and like let it rip and like beat my friend up?
Yeah, like you just
You know
saw
what I mean?
Beyblade, and I want to beat someone up with my Beyblades, bro.
Dude, I'm really random. Like Beyblade's the first thing that came to mind. I don't even care about Beyblade.
Damn, dude. You know what I want to do? I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. I mean, there is Yu-Gi-Oh VR,
Same.
but I meant in VR chat. I want
Yeah.
to play Yu-Gi-Oh where I just like out of nowhere, I'm just like in the Great Pug. I'm like, let's fucking duel, bitch, and just like start like dueling, like, just fucking, and just like come out of nowhere,
oh
and
my
then
God.
and you're like, you're cheating, and then you just play your Blue Eyes White Dragon like first turn. You're like, bitch, I got all the money. Like,
Tom, bro.
wait, I'm trying to put my middle finger up. Fuck.
Damn it.
Damn it.
This one won't do it, but this one will.
Fuck you. I got money, bitch. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, you know, like, I remember when the Sword Art Online map came out, and that was the big hit. Like, oh my god, I can kill this non-moving NPC thing.
Yes.
So when Udon comes out, I can't wait, dude. I can't wait to see what Udon's gonna bring.
You activated my trap card, casual. I summon a trap, literally, and just like pops on over. Ooh woo! What the?
Astolfo, go!
What the hell?
Everyone with their. Oh god.
I summon
VR
legendary
chat card
streamer Drekwiz. Wah wah! Oh shit!
Oh my god. Oh god, the Wawas, dude. Special move Wawa in defense mode.
Technically, we did do that one time, like 2 years ago.
Oh yeah.
We did what wasn't Yu-Gi-Oh's Pokemon? So people would pretend to be the Pokemon. So we'd be like, I summon you, and then you just summon like whoever it was.
Wait, was that on stream? I don't think I remember that.
I
actually.
was, because I was there. They summoned me. I summoned Kenny K. Conan. I was like, "What's up, brother?" And then I just like pulled out my Glock. I was like, "Bam, bam."
Oh wait, I remember. I do remember that. Oh my god.
That was the shit, dude. You just have like these random Pokemon, and you just come out of nowhere, some dude with a Glock, boom, just fucking use 9mm.
Oh my god.
Just fucking start shooting them. I was like, "What the fuck? This is some ghetto fucking Pokemon battle,
What's
dude."
going on here, man? What's going on?
I summoned Goku. Spirit Bomb. Like, what the fuck?
Oh man, dude, good times.
Make a card game based on VRChat streamers. Actually, there was a video game based or made around VRChat. It was called It was called VRChat Heroes. I think I played it.
Oh,
It was like a JRPG. It was like
I think I remember the
it's
name.
one of those JRPG games. You know, like those RPG maker games, but it was for
Oh,
VRChat.
yeah. Mhm.
I played it.
I love those.
It was mostly all about Nags though, like and his crew. So if you didn't
Makes sense.
watch him or know any of his people, it wouldn't make any sense. But I played. It was fun. And then they made a part 2, and then Whoops, Banana, Drek, and Elite, and a couple of the boys were like the main characters or something.
Wait, that's awesome, dude.
I wasn't.
That's so cool.
I'm not even. I don't think I'm even in the game.
DLC coming soon for creator. Whoever did it, you better add Rebel to it as a DLC.
When I was
Special
I actually knew
DLC.
the person. I actually DM'd them when I was still Kenny K. Conan. They're like, "Who are you?" I was like, "I'm the pimp." What do you mean? What?
Oh my god,
Feels bad,
bruh. The street creds
Damn.
being ruined.
Ruined.
Scuffed street creds.
Anyway, question for you, Koyo. Most nostalgic anime, like Pokemon, Dragon Balls, or something.
Whoa! Did you hear that? That was my heater popping.
Whoa.
My most nostalgic anime would be Inuyasha.
Oh yeah.
And every time I mention it now, everyone's like, "That anime sucked." I'm just like, "What?"
Dude, I had demons and
I
shit.
love that anime.
Fucking
That's
ripping
what
them
I'm
in.
saying.
That was when I was a kid. That was the most goriest thing I've ever seen. Like I don't.
Exactly.
I was like,
Kagome was my first
what
anime
the
crush.
I was like, what? I was like, because I watched
Dude.
Dragon Ball, and they're like, hey, pew 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 pew, and they're just like, and then like you watch that, and he just rips people's arms off and like cuts people in half, and he's like, I'm like, what the fuck?
As a kid, I missed all the Dragon Ball and Inuyasha like sexual jokes. Now I watch them like, oh my god, I was such a wholesome child. I didn't know anything, dude.
Same. I didn't get anything.
I loved
man.
Inuyasha.
Kagome is
watched,
waifu.
Every time it was on TV, I watched it. Inuyasha, and then like the first anime I fully watched was Soul Eater, which I loved as well.
Okay. We can take 1 or 2 more questions, and then we will have to wrap it up, sir.
Questions, please.
Yes, unless you have a question for me.
Or for him. I do. I suck at questions.
Okay. Soul Eater. Pog you.
Pog you, Soul
That's
Eater.
right, man. What do you think about me, man? I used to
What I
be.
think about you?
Yeah. What do you think about me? While we wait for questions. What I mean by that is obviously I played Kenny K. Conan. Now I'm this. You know.
Okay, so I loved Kenny K. Conan. Like that was one of my favorite characters
brother.
at the time. Yeah, brother, I love that guy. But honestly, I get everyone's changes. I've had my moment where I wanted to change, and obviously I changed from being a mute to being this nerd. But like, I respect it. You know what I mean? You found a different comfort zone. You like your character. You feel a lot more comfortable in it. you do this cool talk show now. So I respect your change from K Kona to the
Yeah.
Rebel.
Yeah, now I'm
I
just
like
me
it.
now.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I also really like red hair, and
Oh.
your eyes are really nice.
Oh. Is that the only thing you like? Or there's something more? You want to tell me later?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Listen, out of 122 interviews, you know how many people have been hitting on me? Jesus. If I was
Hey,
Kenny K.
listen.
Kona, I wouldn't be getting all these compliments, you know what I'm saying?
That's not true. That's not true. I know a few people.
True, maybe. I mean, I
Maybe
don't.
not as many, but
Yeah, I don't want to derail this and like go on a tangent, but there's many good reasons why I stopped being Kenny K. Kona. Let's just say I got a lot of hate. Let's just say that.
well, you know, you can't win. You just can't win with this community sometimes.
True.
I mean, I love the community, but the Twitch community can be so bloody toxic sometimes, dude. God. I bet you if I changed now to a female avatar, I would get the most hate in the world. People would just like, why? You were this dude. We liked it. Why are you a girl now?
Yeah.
Because it's comfort, bro.
That was me, man. When I first, they're like, "Why did you do that? I don't get it."
You just can't win with everyone. You
Yeah,
got your
true.
loyals that are just like, hell yeah, I respect it. And then you got the
Yeah.
others that are just like, why? Why
Mo-
though?
most people who know me nowadays only know me for this character, which is a good thing. But there are still some people that know me from the Kenny days, and they're just like, "Dude, what happened, bro? You're just like everybody else, dude." It's like, what do you mean? I literally own this character. Like, I actually like own this from scratch and market it and everything. Like,
Exactly.
what the
You got the
fuck?
copyright, bro.
Like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I'm
There's the
just like
comfort
everybody else.
actually
I'm not
owning your
just.
character.
Yeah, it's not like I'm just some TDA MMD just slapped together in 10 minutes, dude. Like, come on. I literally put 6 months of effort. Like I started the whole rebrand in February until I had the model in July. So I took almost 6 months of like 5-6 months of like planning. Like this wasn't something I just did in like one day. So.
Yeah, I mean, I always debated. I'm just like, should I change? Should I just keep it? Should I change my name? Because, you know, the one thing everyone laughs about with my name is that it's KoyoRed, and it's because Koyo means, well, like rough translation is red leaves, but
Yeah.
the meaning is the changing of leaves in autumn. So when you look at my name, it's actually red leaf red in the rough translation. So everyone's like, haha, you're dumb. And I'm just like, no. But yeah. So if I ever get that partner, I'm changing that name, but I can't get Koyo because an inactive partnered streamer has that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
Listen,
if you
bro.
got partner, would you just try to cap Rebel?
You already know.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
No one
That's
has
what's
the name, by the way.
up. Wait, really?
Nope. As far as I'm aware, if I
Someone
talked
got
to,
banned?
or that. Well, I talked to a Twitch staff, actually, a few Twitch staff, and I
Mhm.
asked that question. I was like, "Why can't I have this name?" I was like, "I've been trying to get this name for literally 2 years. I literally check it every day, by the way, like literally, and no one
I
has
don't
it."
blame you, yeah.
And they said, "Oh, well, it could be because the person's banned. We're not going to tell you why, though." I'm like, "Okay, dude." And then I was like, "Oh, how can I get the name though? Because I know some of my friends who've gotten partner now. They have like, these like very unique names like CC, Shiro,
Mhm.
whatever." And
Yeah.
they're like, "Well, if you get partner one day, maybe." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Winky face. I'm like, "Oh, I get what you're saying."
Winky face.
So
I guess you just gotta go to Twitch chat like what's that one streamer that just went to TwitchCon and
Wait.
he
I go like this. Yeah, maybe one day when you get partner, you can claim that name. Wink, wink. Yeah.
JPEG.
Yeah.
The one guy, I don't remember his name. There was an affiliate. He was like the most subscribed affiliate on Twitch.
What,
and
Slicker?
he went to him. And he went to what was it, PAX East or TwitchCon, and he finally got partnered
Yeah, it was been asking for years.
from that guy. Now it's your turn. You just gotta go to.
No, I just need to become the most biggest affiliate in Twitch and be like, bro,
True, dude.
come on. No,
Bro.
well, I mean, he would have gotten partner a long time ago. I don't want to, devolve into it. But let's just say he said some things he probably shouldn't have said like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, he was
Yeah.
he was definitely not like he was a very anti-TOS kind of streamer.
Well, I mean, that's why you got to be careful. Like some people, they're like, "Oh, I'll never get partners." So then they say like really, bad stuff. And then like when they actually get partner, then Twitch is like, "Oh, well, sir, here you said this very dumb thing like 6 months ago. Like, why would you do that?" It's like, oh shit.
my
Well,
God.
rip.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, man, we'll
Clean
get.
records.
Yeah, listen, you and I will get partnered together.
Hell yeah, dude. At the same time,
Yeah.
I'll see you in 6 months.
Shit. All right. Fuck. Damn
How
it.
we do it? Any raiders?
Any.
But only hosts. Don't raid. Just host. 'Cause
Only
that actually
host?
works better than
Oh.
raids.
Only hosters in the chat.
Any hosters? Coasters? Hosters?
Oh, hey, Shifton's in the chat. You know who Shifton is?
Yo, I love that homie.
Yeah.
He stops by my chat sometimes. What a-
Shifty, man. I
I love
remember
him.
getting denied.
Shifty.
Fuck. That sucks.
Poor Shifty.
So
I
when
like
are you
that
when are you going to I guess we'll take this last question, not really a question. So when are you two going to enterprise resource planning?
So thanks for watching.
Yeah, anyway.
You guys, well, we'll catch you later.
Yeah,
If I'm
it's
not
almost
back.
8 o'clock, so yeah, I'm going to put the camera on you, man. If you want to say anything, just,
Yo, send more subs to Rebel dudes.
Oh, thanks.
I'm not really good at like selling myself out on other people's streams, but like you can follow me or something. That's what's up. It's KoyoRed. Yeah, on Twitch. And then underscore on Twitter because there's an inactive Twitter guy that like has KoyoRed and I can't get him banned for his yeah, you get the point. Anyway, yeah. I hope you learned so much about me and like you come back when I eggs and subscribe to Rebel on twitch.tv/that1rebel and Twitch Prime, it's good. And twitch.tv/vigors.
damn.
What
What a throwback. What a throwback. He's actually going to stream eventually. He actually moved into a new house. He actually got
he does that, man.
He's going to best stream, dude. He literally has super internet now.
Yeah, true.
Say something in Polish.
Dziękuję. No, how do we? Dobranoc.
You know who you
That just
should
means good
talk
night.
to? You should talk to
Who should I talk
Rafflegator.
to?
He's Polish.
Rafflegator.
Yeah.
I'll see you one day, buddy. I'll get to that Neko Nights and I'll see you there, buddy.
Oh, he just joined his bar. It's Friends Plus.
Oh yeah, true. I don't have any friends that like are friends with him though.
Oh, damn, dude. You gotta at
Probably.
least have one person friended in there. Shit.
You're probably right at this point.
Damn. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Again, I'm your host, That One Rebel. It's my talk show, of Rebel. And thank you so much for stopping by, KoyoRed. And hey, man, I'll sell out for you, man. Hey, sub to this guy. Yo, get this guy partner so he actually takes the name, dude. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, give him some Twitch Primes. Any Twitch Primers? Hey, man, listen, we're all in the
Twitch
quarantine.
Primers, dude.
Yeah, man, we're all in the quarantine
come on,
together,
man.
dude. Come on, dude. Listen,
We
dude.
need it, bro. We
Listen,
need
dude, you're probably going to be using Amazon a lot, all right? Because you're in the quarantine. You can't go outside. Might as well be using
Exactly.
Amazon. Get your Twitch Prime every 30 days, bro. Listen, actually, I don't think anyone's actually subbed to me in Twitch Prime with these new alerts, so no one has actually heard the new alerts yet.
Oh, damn. Come on, guys. Come on. Do it. And remember, tomorrow, Porter Robinson, something
Thanks,
comforting. The
darling,
music
for
video.
using your Twitch sub on little me.
Oh,
is that Twitch
shit.
Prime?
Yo, Reaper, thanks for the Twitch Prime. That's the first person to ever use their Twitch Prime with the
There
new
he is.
alerts. Did you like that?
Is that Reaper with numbers after his name?
Yeah.
That's number one mod right there.
Number
yeah,
one mod.
That's what's up, buddy.
Hell yeah, there
Nice
you
mod.
go. And everyone's just, they're like, oh, that alert. They like it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Anyway, man.
Hey, man. Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks for the
thank you.
interview.
Thanks for so much, man. I like to talk to you more privately.
Hell yeah, dude. Anytime. Oh, yeah, privately.
Yes.
After Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can come back anytime if you want another interview, man.
Hell yeah.
Or
I'm down.
podcast.
Podcast? That sounds awesome. I
Yeah,
love
maybe
podcasts.
we'll bring on Leafons and you, and then we'll be like, woo.
Well, listen, that would be a
Double-
terrible combination.
Oh,
She
okay.
smells, dude.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
True.
It's pretty tough.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
I would say she wouldn't smell if you use that Twitch. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anyway, hey. Anyway, thank you so much for coming by again, man. Before you go,
Thank you, man.
we'll take a selfie and then we'll wrap it up.
Oh yeah, sounds good.
And then I'm gonna go play some
yeah.
Half-Life. Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah, Half-Life, dude.
All right.
I've just
One
been binge
second
playing
here.
it and I'm cussing.
Oh
Just do
god.
it.
Oh god. I'm gonna hang it up here, sir. The worst
Hey,
thing.
remember to stream Something Comforting, Porter Robinson. Awesome song.
Shelter?
Die hard fans, so Shelter? I will
Hey, Shelter?
Listen, I'm more OG than Shelter, okay?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest.
there
I'm
you
gonna be,
go,
I'm
I
gonna
see.
be honest with you here, man. I only know Shelter, dude. It's cool. He plays
I
VR
don't
chat
blame you.
though in VR. Like that was cool though.
Dude, it's awesome, right?
Yeah.
It like got so many more people to join. It's so cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Whoops.
Yeah, man.
Oh God.
Hey, whoops. I'm whoops. I'm wearing the t-shirt right now. Haha.
What, in real life?
In real life, yeah.
Nice, dude. That's an old
yeah,
meme, dude. Yeah, man.
It's-
Listen, bro. You see
yeah.
this camera, or do I need to turn it off, man?
I see it.
Okay,
I
good,
see it.
man. Good.
Yeah, man.
Good. Yeah, man.
Oh, wait, I
Alright.
need my-
Oh
I need my-
shit, dude. Listen, bro. Index,
Oh.
bro. Grabbing stuff. Worst thing in this game.
Index. It sucks. I hate it.
All right, here we go, my friend. Boom. Boom. Take two, by the way. Always take two. Pro tip. There we got it. We got it.
Hey, always take two men. Oh, snap.
Yeah, man. Listen, I'll show you around
Yeah,
real
man.
quick before I go and play my superior video game.
Hey, sounds
Look at these are all the people I interviewed.